Hello friends, it's me Riss. Welcome back to the channel and to another episode of Pusher to Queen Pin. Yay! Alright, so last episode Harper actually got her first client, and this episode I'm not 100% what we're gonna do. Probably do some more networking, obviously harvest some more plants, because last episode I did get her plant some more cannabis for her to harvest, so she's probably going to do that first before anything else. Probably network. We might get into some decorating, because I did mention I wanted to change up her area for curing the cannabis, but we'll see. And so right now Harper is actually making herself some breakfast. I think she's making a fruit salad, I don't know. As you can see, she's really hungry. But after her last episode, when she was up super late, that's like 3 a.m. talking to Johnny, she woke up kind of late. But this is where we left off last episode. She had cured her plants of all the strains that she has, which was OG Kush, Purple Haze, AK-47, and Sour Diesel. So actually she needs to harvest more plants. I mean, it looks like it doesn't take that long for them to grow on the inside. And probably the outside too, because they flourish in summer and fall. So as you see in my first episode, I actually used the UI Cheats mod to advance the season to summer. As we move along, I probably will just build her a greenhouse so that it can be whatever season and she can still harvest her plants. But I did advance it to summer so that we can get a jump start on this. So I'm just gonna let her eat her breakfast. Oh, looks like Johnny's calling. Hey Harper, I feel like trying something new and exciting, something like changing careers. What do you think? As I said, I think he really does like Harper, so we're gonna, let her tell him to go ahead and change his career since he's thinking about it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna give him a makeover at some point. That's Johnny Zest, low-key related to the land grabs. So, little bag, he's in his bag. All right. So I think we're gonna have Harper maybe get to know him. We're gonna see what happens with their relationship, because like I said, since they met each other, like the first time they met each other, he was already flirty and already had trying to make advances towards her. So, and it was just like, okay, Johnny, Harper wasn't really, she's just trying to be friends, but you already look like you're trying to do something else. But it's totally fine. Oh, look, there's Meta walking past. Uh-oh. Does he know where Harper lives? That's so weird that he's walking past. That's so funny. Anyway, okay, so she did research all of the strains that she has. So it looks like AK-47 can be grafted with Purple Haze to create purple AK-47. And I believe Purple Haze is going to say the same thing. You can graft it with AK-47 to make purple AK, and OG Kush can be crafted with Sour Diesel to make sour OG Kush. So it's like those are two different strains that we need to create. We need to create purple AK-47 and we need to create sour OG. But I mean, she needs to get her gardening skill up in order to do that. So we're just going to have her, of course, continue to harvest plants, plant them, water them, research them. I mean, she doesn't really need to research them anymore because we've discovered that they can be graftable. But as you see, it's kind of like almost halfway full, her meter for gardening. I said harvesting. Oh my God. What she's doing is harvesting, but for gardening, her skill is kind of halfway there. I might end up buying her some books, to be honest, for gardening, so that we can get her skill up a little bit. Yes, doing the actual task does increase your skill, but it might go a little faster if you actually read the book on it. So we have 1549, and we actually have a lot of everything, to be honest. So I'm gonna go ahead and let her cure these items, to cure these strains, because we're trying to have like a good plethora of strains to sell, a good plethora of product, let's air quotes, product to sell. So she's gonna go ahead and cure that. I actually probably need to get her some more jars because she still has a good amount of products left to cure. So and this is also increasing her gardening skill, I believe, by doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get her some more jars at some point. I'm actually gonna probably consider moving this changing up her curing area, like this whole situation here. It's okay, but I mean, with the amount of product that she has, I really probably need to change it, because unless I do like use the red shelf every time I want to like organize these tables, it's honestly not enough space. Because see what this is what we run into, like this, she can't get to the jars, and I just feel like low-key at some point that's gonna be annoying. So I'm definitely probably gonna change it to just like some regular shelves or something, because it's easier for her to get to them. And then, I mean, I'm not sure what comes after the curing process. Obviously, it's probably going to be her being able to sell it. So in between her waiting for this stuff to cure, we're probably going to have to re-up with Bella, get some more product, you know, invest in invest in Harper's future. Probably going to have to reach out to Bella at some point to buy some more product. Probably also go to somewhere where the cannabis market is a little bit higher, so that she can make more money, like to get a better return on her investment. So she's just gonna put these jars that's already, you know, that's currently curing. Obviously, you don't have to put them on a shelf, because I think they will still cure in her inventory. But I just like, you know, like seeing it on the walls, or seeing it on the tables, like the stuff that she's curing. And obviously, I'm gonna organize this a bit more than what it looks like now, because I'm just OCD with that. Like, I just like stuff looking, you know, in order. So right now I'm gonna try, and I'm gonna get her some more jars, and I'm also gonna try to organize a little bit more. Sorry if it's moving a little fast. And obviously I'm working on some settings to make the video a little bit higher quality, because right now I'm just using the gaming camera that is, you know, obviously the Sims 4 camera, and I had to convert the video, so it's probably not the highest quality. But in the future, probably in the next video, it's going to be better. And I completely disregarded the fact that Medai actually wanted to come over to buy some weed. As you see, I'm trying to get Harper to get her, you know, try to get in her bag. She needs to get in her bag, which is like continue to cure stuff. So we're gonna, you know, chat up Medai a little bit, let her chat him up a little bit, and then she's gonna sell him some product, because that's what he came over here for. It was just weird, because he was actually walking past before he called at some point. Like, was he looking for Harper? Like, how does he know she lives in Oasis Springs? It's so weird. Maybe some of their interactions that they had in the first episode, well, the second episode I'm talking about, maybe she revealed that she lived in Oasis Springs, or maybe he could tell from the way she was dressed. I don't know. Maybe he lives in Oasis Springs. Questions that we need the answer to. Who the hell is Beckham Valdez? Okay. He apparently is talking about the fact that we became friends with Johnny Zest, I guess. Whatever. Why would we not become friends with Johnny Zest? He's our neighbor. He literally lives, his house is like in her backyard. Okay, so Harper's gonna go ahead and sell Medai some product. Let's see, what do we pick? We're gonna pick some sour diesel. That's one of the highest selling ones. Honestly, she's probably gonna at some point go into other regions where it's higher, like maybe when she calls Bella over to re-up, we're gonna find out where it's more expensive, so that Harper can sell there to better break even on her investment. You know, she needs to make sure that she is selling where it costs more, so that she can make more money, right? Makes sense. I just want to chat it up a little bit. She's actually probably gonna roll a spliff at some point, because we are trying to get her to achieve her aspiration of being, you know, I think her first tier is to research 7 drugs on the computer, and also to smoke 4 times. So yeah, see, I'm preparing for moving, changing up her thing. So see, I'm gonna use this shelf here. This is like the Immaculate. I believe this is base game, just a regular little shelf, because The table, as you can see, as I said, it's gonna be like more tedious as far as decorating with, and I want her to be able to, it'll be a smooth process. It to look like nice and sleek. Like, honestly, you come in her house and you trying to buy some product, you're gonna have like a little store in a sense, we're getting there. I mean, she's just right now is just curing, so in the meantime of, I don't know how long this stuff takes to cure. I didn't see videos on that process. Many of the videos that I watched, they actually did like a time lapse, like they played off camera. So what I'm gonna do is probably have her, like I said, she's gonna re-up with Bella so she can get some more products because we have some more money. Like, I just figure like that's more like it's actually realistic for her to spend more money, get more products so she can sell more. Obviously she has to network with people so that she can sell to them. So when she re-ups with Bella, we're probably gonna try to, sell where it's more expensive. So we obviously need to talk to her about the drug market. So this looks even better already, so let's go ahead and reorganize this little area here. I did say that I wanted to add more plants, so that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm gonna put on the BB move object sheet because that way you can have more control over where objects are placed. So these are 2 plants that she already had in her inventory. These are the ones that were on the table already. That I think I had placed the square one with the red shelf. So like I've kind of organized this stuff, but not really already. But it definitely looks way better than the tables because honestly, this looks like almost like a low key, like a store. Like you could come in and you have your products on the wall. Like it's probably gonna, I wonder if it's gonna look different once it's done curing. It's definitely something that we'll have to look into to see. Like, I like that they're close together, but I don't like that it looks like the label is low-key crooked. But honestly, that's just me and my OCD a little bit. Like, okay, so it looks like Medi wants to read a book. We're gonna go ahead and let him do that. Harper's just chilling while she lets me organize. I like the little split in between the jars though. Like it looks like, okay, the one that's off to the right is like, this is what's on this shelf. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what that looks like. It looks like, okay, this is the one that's on the shelf. So we're gonna go ahead and send Medi home. We're gonna have Harper smoke a spliff because she's not trying to share the cannabis that she just rolled. So yeah, she's gonna go ahead and smoke a spliff. I think we should probably be at like 3 after she finishes smoking that. But see, that looks so much cleaner, so much better, like than those 2 tables. I feel like those tables were going to be a hassle at some point, and we didn't need that. We didn't need it being harder for her to get her product when she cures it. Like, we didn't need that headache. Harper didn't need that headache. So that's why we changed it. Alright, so I'm just fine tuning some things. We definitely still got product left over, but as I stated in my last episode, I do believe that you can only have 15 buds to a jar. So it looks like she has achieved that tick on her aspiration, which was smoking weed 4 times. So she did smoke weed 4 times, but now we just need to focus on having her research the remaining 4 drugs that she needs to research. So again, I apologize if you hear like crunching and stuff in the background. As per usual, cats want to eat, and when I'm starting to do my voiceovers. Anyway, so right now I'm going to decorate a little bit. I've been playing a little bit off camera, letting her read up a little bit. So I'm just going to put this stuff in her inventory and redecorate her living room. Probably her bedroom too, because I want to add some stuff. So I'm just going to let you guys watch me do that. So I'm just gonna give Harper a little slight makeover. Not even really a makeover, just give her some more tattoos because I downloaded some CC. Some little dainty tattoos that I think would be cool. So I'm just gonna let you watch. I'm gonna let them play some video games for a little bit, and that will be the end of the video. Really, I'm probably gonna insert some screenshots if I do, like, of the new area that we designed. If not, you know, then I won't. You can kind of see it already. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned to the channel for the next installment, and I will see you guys soon. Deuces.
With me, little sweet.